Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just before we head to that, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who has joined me for the initiation, my immersive 4-week Learn Tarot journey. It's been incredible to get the amazing feedback so far, and also to grow that community of like-minded souls learning tarot with me. And because I want to continue growing that at the moment, I'm really in a growth stage. I have extended the special price through till the end of September. So the first link down below will take you to a page so you can find out everything you need to know about it. The value is really great, and I'm not just saying that because it's my course. I truly do believe that from what I've seen. So I would love to have you on board, and keep in mind you can join at any time, guys. It's intended to be a 4-week journey, but you can jump in at any time, and if you want to take longer than 4 weeks because you're probably really busy just like me, you can absolutely do that. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. Those links are down below as well. Also, you'll find the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's head to your reading. Cancer, this is your weekly intuitive reading for September 6th through to the 12th. Let's see what's on the cards for you. Getting started with the Work-Your-Light Oracle, I will then be moving to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy. Today I'm using the Rider-Waite and the Starchild Tarot for the tarot positions. Okay, oracles are in. First one out was the Great Gathering. It's coming together, intuitive hits and soul tribe. This is a card of trusting that everything is coming together, even though sometimes it feels like nothing's happening, opportunities are not coming our way, the soulmates are not coming in. You know, sometimes it's really about stars aligning and things really, happening behind the scenes that are going to mean that when those things come in for you, it will be the right timing. Trust the intuitive hits that you're getting. And soul tribe means there might be the right people coming in at the right time for you. Maybe someone will come in this week. So trusting in the divine plan and the divine timing. Yeah, because you're birthing a new age, maybe a new creation, dreaming a new world into being. This is very much Empress energy for me. And it says that you have been really trying to manifest something. There is a hope, dream, or wish within you that you've been really wanting to make happen, to make a reality. And maybe you're starting to lose hope, and maybe the faith is slipping, and the cards are saying it's all coming together. Just trust. Don't lose that faith and hope. Let's get the lead tarot energy out. Okay, well, we've got two, and they have flipped over. Oh, we've got three actually. We'll read the three because I like to honor what comes out. Now we've got two in reverse here, and we have got the Knight of Swords in the upright. So we'll turn them all over and I'll read them with that spin on it. So yeah, Judgment, right? Big major arcana, the second to last one in the deck. And it's in reverse. So there could be a judgment that you are resisting. There could be an awakening or a divine intervention that you've kind of not paid attention to that might be blocking something from happening here for you. Generally with the Judgment energy, it is time to liberate yourself, time to free yourself from things that have been holding you back and keeping you small. Now that one was really together with the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles can be limitations in terms of a scarcity mindset, losing that faith and hope and thinking things are never going to turn around. It can be linked to resources, feeling like, well, I don't have enough money, I don't have what I need to make this happen, I don't have the right people in my life, I'm on my own. So all those things that we talked about, you know, the intuitive hits and the soul tribe, in this energy you kind of feel like you've been a bit in the barren landscape, nothing's been happening for you, but you're being asked to pay attention to the signs. Are there things that you need to remove from your life? Is there progress that you need to make? Is there actions you need to take? Well, the Knight of Swords can be that action. It can be maybe a key communication that needs to happen. It could be an insight or an inspiration that comes in very quickly for you that helps you move ahead and make some really good progress here. The Knight of Swords can be the energy of Gemini for me. there might be a Gemini person that comes in very quickly here that helps you turn things around. So I'm seeing really quick progress here by maybe shining some light on what may have been holding you back here, keeping you constricted, or something that you might have been kind of bound to. Cancer, let's bring in the tarot positions, beginning with the energy of the recent past. Energies, leaving, completing, or transitioning. If this is your reading, 3 of Cups. Yeah, you've been planting all the seeds. It's funny that the Magician is at the bottom of the deck, because when I saw these cards come out of the lead tarot energy, I actually thought it was, one of them was the Magician. So it is time to take action, guys. 5 of Cups. Yeah, there goes that block, that scarcity mindset, holding yourself back. 2 of Swords. Okay, 2 of Wands at the bottom. Let's get the clarifiers. The Tower. Not surprised to see that there. 8 of Cups. Five of Swords. Whoa, Ace of Swords. Yes, okay, I don't need anything else. I've got 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Well, guys, in the recent past, you have the Tower, the 4 of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune has just revealed itself there as well. The Tower really means that there is a huge change or something that has to give here in order for you to birth this new age, to go through the rebirth you want, or to move to the next stage of your life, or to make that thing happening that you've been trying to manifest. Some of you may have already faced the Tower, or for others of you, it may be upon you now. The towers in our lives are the big structures, our relationships, our job, the place or the home we live in, belief systems, value systems. Now, when the Tower comes into a reading, it's one of those areas is going to get its foundation shaken. And anything that's not built on a firm foundation is going to fall, right? And I feel like there's something in one of those areas that you've been holding on to, right? The 4 of Pentacles is holding on energy, holding on maybe because of fear, because of scarcity, because of that 5 of Pentacles energy, because of worry about lack, worry about being without money, worried about being out on your own, worried about losing that sense of security and freedom. Sorry, that was a slip there. Worried about losing your, I don't know what I was going to say there, but at the price of that has been your freedom. The price of holding on has been that you don't get to liberate yourself, you don't get to move forward. So that's what I'm seeing here. And the Tower, I mean, sometimes with the Tower moments, it's a big revelation within yourself and you initiate the action to bring it down. Sometimes the universe actually creates the event. It co-conspires to remove that situation, that person from your reality. Because if we do ignore the intuitions, right? First of all, the universe tickles us with a feather, right? Sends us the signs and synchronicities, things get hard, you know, and if we ignore that, it escalates to the Tower. And sometimes just puts a situation upon us where we're faced with the change anyway. So it's time for you to let this Tower fall, whatever it is, because it's not in alignment with you. And the Tower is an act of grace because it is realigning you to your true path. So it is time to let go and leave whatever has become this comfort zone for you. That's what I'm feeling as well, because it's blocking the progress to birthing this new age, to achieving this manifestation, whatever it is for you. Look, I do feel that ultimately you are going to be celebrating this, but it's not going to be without a grieving process. 5 of Cups and 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups here in the current focus energy. So I feel like, you're definitely awakening this week to the fact that the Tower has to fall. Person in the 8 of Cups is having the realization that, the only way is forward and to move on and move away, because the situation wasn't the full picture. It could never fulfill you. It could never bring you the happiness and the joy that you truly wanted. And there could be real sadness and grief, you know, the grieving for letting this go, the grieving for what hasn't worked out and having to abandon this situation. The Five of Cups can also be the fact that we've been here before, right? We've had the cycle before, maybe another failed relationship that has followed a similar pattern, another job situation that hasn't, you know, allowed you to progress anywhere, hasn't paid you right, that sort of thing. So there is a certain amount of, oh, we have to abandon this again. Here we go again. But, you know, better to have that realization and move on than stay stuck in it and get the same result, right? There are new opportunities for you on the other side of this. And it's the decisions that you make now that are going to determine, you know, the outcome that you will arrive at. So that's what I'm seeing there. The cards are saying, you know, there is you know, something to celebrate here in the moving on and moving forward, because you are going to be able to plant the seeds of the new, right? The Three of Cups is very much about reaping the harvest, reaping the rewards, you know, on the other side of this a little bit further down the track. Okay, we've got lots of cards here in the outcome. We've got Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Two of Wands. So the Swords energy is of the mind and intellect, and it can mean that you know, that there could be some conflict there. The Five of Swords can be the mind or the ego that wants to be kept safe, going, oh, but no, we should stay, we should try and fight for this a little bit more. But with the Five of Swords, generally we're fighting a losing battle, and it's about knowing when it's time to pull back our energy and know when it's time to walk away from something. That can be the Five of Swords. You know, I feel like you're going to feel like you're at a bit of a stalemate with this. The Two of Swords can be like, I'm weighing up the options. I just feel blinded. I don't really know what to do. But I feel like you will get that clarity. You'll get the insight, that intuitive hit that you need to move forward. I do think so. With the Two of Swords, you're asked to pay attention to fact and logic, you know, what you actually know about the situation, the pros and the cons of staying and going, of allowing a tower to fall or rebuilding it. And also your intuition, right? See the moon there? What we want to avoid is making our decisions from a place of emotions, because when we do that, we often make decisions because, well, we feel bad for somebody else, or, you know, we feel like we need to do something for the benefit of others. So it's really important not to decision make from that place. The victory really is here, you considering making a plan to move on, to take that last action, to broaden your horizons, to leave a situation that was holding you back. I see you like wavering in that decision-making process for a little while, to be honest, but I feel like you know in your mind what you're going to need to do, but the follow-through is the part that is a little bit more delayed, right? And the Two of Wands, though, it's time to make the plan. If there's things that you need to fall into place first, then by all means do that. But I feel like it's when you move on, when you sever the ties here, that is your victory. That is your breakthrough. That is your powerful, powerful breakthrough. Yeah. So I just feel like there's a whole world of options out there for you. If you want to birth that new age, you need to do it on the other side of the situation, because there's a real sense of, you know, suffocation or constriction where you are. As soon as you break the seal on this, you know, there's going to be swift progress here for you. There's going to be big clarity. You're going to be able to look back and see how all the pieces fit. And really, it's just about setting the chain of events into action. However, I really feel that the universe may do that with the tower energy. And when the tower begins to fall, guys, we allow it to fall, because if we rebuild it or patch it up, we generally go around for another cycle. And you know what you'll get, right? You'll get the same result, because if we don't implement change, then that's what happens. So instead, we want to allow the tower to fall so that we can rebuild and birth a new age and rebuild in alignment with what you truly want, in alignment with your hopes, dreams, and wishes. Okay, Cancer, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not resonate for you. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share, guys. I do read them all and try to interact with you over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. It's been a pleasure to read your cards. I will see you back here next week for another one. Bye for now.